All right, guys, so big topic in the market we're in. Everybody wants their dream home now because a lot of you bought homes and you're kind of like, it's all right. You're like, oh my God, values are going up on homes. But what you guys don't realize is all the equity you have. So let's talk about buying and selling at the same time. It's very easy. You're going to talk to me first or my team. We're lenders, right? And we're going to say, okay, based on what we think you're going to net on your home, which is a rough estimate, you can go out and buy a home for X amount of dollars. That means what you can do is you're going to sell your home and buy at the same time. And the way that works is we generally want to use the same title company for each property. So that way they're holding your money. So then when you sell your home, the money stays at the title company. Then we buy your new home, usually within 24 hours or sometimes on the same day. The nice thing is in this market right now that you can ask for a lease back where you can stay in the property for a few days after you close because there's a low inventory, so you have that leverage with buyers, which is allowed. Then close on your house like a day or two later and you have a nice, easy moving transition. Or we just do it on the same day. Movers come, they get all your stuff packed up, and then around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you're closing on your other house and we're done. Now, if you have 2 different title companies, easy cheesy. We get the wiring instructions from the one title company and that's handling your sale. From the one handling your purchase. Then we give that to the one handling your sale. You will sign instructions for that title company handling your sale to wire the funds to the other title company. And that can be all done all on the same day. We generally like in that situation to have 1 day gap between the 2 sales just in case the wire doesn't get over there in time to record. There's a few little extra steps we have to do there. So that's generally why we want to have 1 day gap in between. So now, you might be like, hey, my new purchase, I don't have 20% down. I don't want mortgage insurance. Believe it or not, we can prepay your mortgage insurance with a single premium. So let's say you have enough to put 15% down and pay closing costs on your new home, right? Well, we can do 5 or 10% down and then use some of the extra money, which will be far less than the down payment amounts that we're talking about, and prepay your monthly mortgage insurance. Now, what do you do with the other money you're netting on your house? Well, this is called debt consolidation. If you have debts and you want to lower your overall debt load, you can go this route. You can pay off your cars. You can pay off credit cards, right? I'm going to be an advisor to you, give you all these options on here so you can figure out what's best for you. We do this all the time, me and a group of agents, and maybe the one you're talking to right now that gave you this folder, and we're experts at this. So it's not just we're going to help you sell and buy your home. I'm going to help advise you on different options and you make your choice at that point in time. Will you get taxed on the gains in your property? Yes, you will. If you don't use them for the new purchase, that's how it works. But I can promise you the interest you're paying on some of the items that you're paying for, unless they're like super low interest rates, it's going to make more sense to pay those off, especially because think about this. When you're financing a car or having credit card payments, the way they factor your interest and payment is on a much shorter time period than a 30-year mortgage, right? So paying off those debts is a great way to consolidate your debt and lower your monthly overall outgo that you have going to debts. And then you're in a big, beautiful house and you're paying less than you were originally paying on your other house by doing these things. So buying and selling is easy. I'm one of the top 200 producing LOs in the country. And it's because I'm an informer, I'm not a sales guy, and I'm not going to chase you down. Please reach out to me, and I promise you'll be happy with me and my team.